it highlighted how kind of rubbish adults can be during a time where a young person's grieving.
So true.
And I think that's something that only when you're young you can really relate to, because it does feel like you're just having a load of adults tell you that you need to grow up and get together and you need to step up now, and it's kind of like that's the last thing you want to do. It resonated with me so much when Johnny just kind of turns around and like, I don't want to grow up.
And that bit you mentioned where he says, I don't want to grow up, I've already had to grow up and I didn't want to, so don't tell me to. I remember feeling that at the time that it happened to me, and I've kind of never sort of lost that feeling a little bit, because we know, don't we, if you experience any form of loss or grief when you're a child or a young adult, you're forced to grow up in a way that isn't natural somehow. It's kind of, there's no sort of gradual learning, and suddenly, if it happens suddenly, and it did to me, the world is completely different and you're completely different and people treat you in a completely different way.